Hello everybody, welcome to the Group A Week 2 match between Olivier Dulac and Sergul. Sergul has got orcs, he's won the toss, he's chosen to receive, and Olivier has kicked here with the offset boat formation. And very interesting, because he's got this kick player, you can see that Sergul is, setting up to anticipate a deep kick essentially, and having the offset tree a little bit really encourages like a weak centre for people. Like it's a pretty cool. Honestly, I really like this. I really like this setup from Olivier. Really liking the setup and really liking the kick. It's really messing with people's brains, especially with orcs. If this is a corner kick here, it's killing the whole drive, isn't it? He's got to. It's brilliant having kick on them, actually. It's funny because I hate it in progression, but I think it's a bit different in Resurrection. So we've just seen Olivier's team. It's Wood Elves, very one-turn orientated with a kick and the sidesteppers and the frenzy. But they've all got utility outside of the one-turn, but it's just very good one-turning and anti-one-turning. Sergul has got a Mighty Blow Blitzer and then 5 blocks. Lots and lots of block. Strength 4 blocks. I think he really should have had at least one guard, but he hasn't, and there we go. So it does go pretty much where I said. Deep kick over there. Side of the tree, right? He instantly dub skulls. To Sergul. Instant dub skulls. No safe moves first. No moves, just 2 dice block. Quads, devastating. It's a throw with block, yeah. He's just got block. He's taken 5 block and a Mighty Blow, just max block. Not even blitzing. See, the kick is really good. Now you get this kind of kick like half the time anyway, right? Like, it was just 2 squares. It would have still been here, right? Even if he didn't have kick. That's the thing. Well, no, actually, he would have placed it in a different spot, hasn't he? But it could have been there anyway. That's the thing. Half of the time, the ball goes this kind of area anyway, even without kick. So he had to rush twice there, didn't he? He had a double rush to pick it up, and he did. I think that was correct. Have to have the ball in hand, have to start moving up the pitch. So he's kept his team kind of blobbed around. Has to punch him into the tree. Catcher in scoring range, Fouar. So protecting the tree as well. This is a thing, isn't it? This is interesting. Even though this tree is strength 6, you've still got to protect him, right? Because if you don't protect him, you can just 2D him with block. So he does actually have to try and protect the tree a little bit. Like mummies, you really have to protect as undead. But even trees need protection. Oh god, he has to rush here as well to get into the cage. Mr. throws so bad. It's a hell of a monster cage, this. That looks impenetrable. But he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to, sack the ball, right? He's got sure hands, so the leap strip is. It's not. Well, the leap strip is off the table. The leap sack is not good chances, right? But it's still possible. But orcs are so slow that just getting in the way and stopping them scoring is perfectly reasonable. Blockless block. Outrageous. So yeah, just standing directly in front of the orcs. If they want to try and stretch either way, they can, I guess. I think you've got to blitz this guy, right? Which is who gets blitzed and knocked over. Nope. Went on walkabout a bit there. So turn 3, and he's about to cross the halfway line. So this is actually pretty good for Sergul, honestly. Full H cage. It's the dodge off the tree. And a dodge to re-tag him. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And change the tree. And change the tree. Can you see what's happening? Do you see the play, guys? Incredible stuff. Tree into the cage. And does nothing to him. Ah, diced. That was lovely though, wasn't it? The dodge to re-tag was not what I would have done. And he nearly paid for it by losing the ball. But oh man, it's really nice doing the tree chains. Really nice. And you know, it's still somewhat difficult for him to solve this, right? Even as orcs. Does get the knockdown. Yes, I'm playing Spartacus next. Dimmy. Oh, shouldn't he have I was gonna say shouldn't he have put him in there first, but he can't, he's based. I hate the throwing progression in this resurrection style. You've kind of got to have the thrower because it protects you against strip ball, and it's just, you know, everyone's so bare bones. It gives you an extra player kind of thing. Yep, they're not getting anywhere, are they? And they're still stranded in their own half. The deep kick, pinning them. The deep kick is the way to beat orcs, isn't it? Honestly. Having kick, quite strong in NAF style. Okay, not something I'd do in progression, but quite good for this. Well, Barney the Lurker, the rules are exactly the same as the World Championship. So people could use their teams if they wanted, or maybe a slight variation if they realised they should have listened to Jim. And stuff like that. So tragically, Andri didn't take knobs, so we will not get to see the world champion use his same team. Absolute tragedy. And no guard is killing Sergul sometimes. There's just an instant 1v on the ball here, by the way. With wrestle. Can't believe Olivier spotted that. Next level. Absolute next level from next level from Olivier spotting that one. Oh, but he does roll a 1 in 36. And it's at this time that you think, should I have moved these two safe moves first or whatever? But no. You 1 in 36 sometimes as elves. Is what it is. It's a plim plom pow. And another one. A block. No, wait. He didn't block with a lineman? That's outrageous. I'd have definitely freed up the big one there. Oh, maybe that's wrong though. No, maybe he's right. I mean, it feels wrong though, doesn't it? Because he blitzed with Mr. Throw instead of blitzing with a big one and picking up with Mr. Throw. Ah, but then it's turn 6, so he kind of had to not pick up on Mr. Throw anyway. And he has to make a dodge now to get a scoring threat. Or just cage. That was a long way to go, BB Jock. A long way to go. Elves can roll double ones. Orcs can bang things out. Potato could work, could not work. Well, if you're a betting man, BB Jock, what looks like happening shouldn't matter at all to you. Does get the push. So there we go, turn 7, he can smash everything forward as much as possible, which isn't much. Oh god, it really isn't much, is it? So only one player in scoring range right now. I think that should have been the blitzer, right? Just so we've had another player in scoring range. Should have done the blitzer first. Not bad actually, not bad there from Sergul, getting 2 players in scoring range. And not easy to, well, not easy to pow him, right? I guess he only needs to push this one. Gets the pow. Couldn't hit with wrestle, but I mean it had stripped him there and removed him. And he didn't apple it. He does have a reserve, okay. A dodge and a rush before standing this guy up. Wait a minute. Yeah. Literally does a dodge and a rush before standing this guy up and moving him there. It's funny, isn't it? Even the best players just doing completely wrong things turn over in their eyes. And he's got one here, but it's blitzable, isn't it? He's not blitzing it. I really like giving up on scores versus elves. I think I would have given up on the score and just tried to go in at 0-0. Honestly, I would have just blitzed that guy. I would have definitely just blitzed this guy. It's way more likely. Olivier's got 2 rerolls. It's way more likely that he scores than you do. Like, just fucking way more likely. And he's not trying to score anyway. So if you're not trying to score anyway, why the hell are you blitzing anything other than the scoring threat? Maybe you didn't see him. Maybe you just genuinely didn't see him. Scatter and see what happens. No reason not to. Can't get worse than this, can it? Oh, that's a nice way of doing it, isn't it? The side step. Oh, only in 2 tackle zones. Easy. Yep, go all the way around there and get it to win. Oh, amazing. Did he hand off to him? Or did he pass? I think the dancer had to do the pass, right? And then he double won the dodge away. So there you go. Completely incorrect, BB Jock. It was not 1-0 for Olivier. He snaked the dodge. What an idiot. Yeah. So yeah, that was I think Sergul definitely just had to like realise he was in danger and blitz the scoring threat. Yeah, I think that was an obvious kind of mistake there. Yeah, doesn't like to dacker, does well. I don't know if he doesn't like to or not. Olivier doesn't seem to dacker much. He does this kind of offence where it's almost a dacker. It's like a half dacker. He just floats around in the middle and stuff. Yeah, he's had some bad snakes as Olivier this game, that's for sure. Badly timed. Oh, speaking of which, instant dub skulls. Instant first action dub skulls. Well, the tree was just play, wasn't it? I mean, the dice is dice and play is play, isn't it? And you can only control one of them. Yeah, so now the Apo comes in for Sergul. Great Apo as well, isn't it? Turn 1 KO. Picks up on the kicker. Interesting. Got lots of options, hasn't he? He can hand it off to a strength 3 blodger, or he can use sidesteppers to cage, or he can hand off to a sidestepper if he wants to do things. So Mighty Blow does nothing. Oh, Rush, I guess he had to do that to stop getting served. Is there a serve here anyway? Maybe. I can't work it out. I'm not playing, so I don't have to. My brain is absolutely scrambled, by the way. I'm going to play terribly versus Spartacus. Oh yes, you can just go around and surf this one. 3-2 for a surf. My brain is a potato. Oh, attack it down. I wonder if... Did he pop dodge? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this just a mistake by Olivier? I think it was just a mistake. Yeah, just a mistake by Olivier, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just literally a mistake by Olivier. He could have made an extra dodge there, and then this would have been a 2 into 2. So you can see he's got 2 squares left. Hadn't popped dodge. Has 2 squares left. Absolutely should be making a dodge, and then coming back there to make it a 2 into 2. So there you go. Interesting little mistake from Olivier. Oh, maybe he's thinking about afterwards, actually. Maybe it's not a mistake. Okay, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he wants to go 8 with the last square. But isn't it better just to go 8 and then rush? It's better to add the rush to your dancer. It's definitely better than to add a rush than to make a 1 dice block. Yeah. Because it's the same thing, right? It fails on a 1. Yeah, no. So it was definitely a mistake. 100% a mistake. Glad the absolute ridiculous in-depth analysis of this simple serve, but you know, it's interesting, isn't it? Because that should have been a 2 into a 2, and if it had been a 2 into a 2, maybe he surfs that guy. Maybe this is like the difference of the match, right? And that could have decided the match. That mistake. That could have been a mighty blow player out, and instead it could be like a frenzy dancer out. Well, there's no spoilers, is there, Punter? I'm just saying we don't know what's going to happen. But like this could have made the difference, right? We don't know, do we? Like, you just don't know, right? Like those kinds of mistakes could lose you. Like that could be the reason that ODL loses the game, right? It could be, if he loses. It could also not make a difference because he could win anyway. But you know, we don't know. No spoilers. I don't know how you'd infer spoilers from there, talking from hypothetical things. Like, this is the thing, you just don't know you don't know how different the drive would have been if this guy was out, right? No idea what difference this is if this guy gets surfed instantly. Because, like, you know, just the kind of butterfly effect, the whole rest of the game is played completely differently, isn't it? Well, it's past tense. We're watching a replay. It has happened. This is definite past tense. They did all of the things, and things could have happened differently, because it has happened already. Oh, yes! And look, what a swing! What a swing! And there we go. I said potentially down a dancer. I did not know the result beforehand. And that is the difference. That skull has meant this mighty blow blitzer is now over here in a pretty good defensive position. And this dancer is here, which is the worst position on the pitch. So, yeah, I mean, from just a simple 2+ dodge with reroll, and if Olivier had done that, then wow. Wow. Oh my god, if he double ones here. So there we go, critical 1 in 36 straight away, right? Like, they're gonna happen. You can't ever expect your opponent to roll them, like on any given roll. But like, if you make them make a bunch of critical 1 in 36s, you can feel aggrieved if they don't fail any. And in the long run, you'll win some games, won't you? Doesn't re-roll that, down to his last re-roll. So it was a positional cost to get that foul. But Orcs aren't that slow anymore, so they can get back. Do we blitz this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the rush blitz with a big un's the best play, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rush, hit him. That's what I like. Looks like it's what Sergul's doing. No, first he's going to dub score into a 1-9. I don't like that, actually. I don't like that. I'll tell you why I don't like that. This is so much better. But it is a rush. But it's so much better, I think. Because you're kind of screening with this guy and you're screening with that guy after he's blitzed. So I really think, like, of course you can just get there without rolls. And this is a rush. And you can't really move him afterwards. You could, though. You could do this blitz first. And if you double one the rush, you feel terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That you've lost this guy as well. And moving him there doesn't seem so good. So maybe this is the right play. But if you just, you know, you can just think, look, if I won in 36, I'll lose. And you could just blitz this guy. And then if you've still got a if you don't re-roll it, so you've still got 2, then you could rush there. But maybe it's never worth rushing. I don't know. Interesting, isn't it? See, but like if this is here, it's just a bit harder for him, isn't it? Maybe it's more than a bit harder for him. Because looks at 2+ out. Blitzes him. Now if he'd powered him, he would have got through, but he didn't power him. So it's ended up not mattering too much. Doesn't get the serve. Runs back and hands it off. Interesting. This is a bit dodgy. Got loads of dodge though, hasn't he? So you can try to clear this guy and then double rush. No, he's not going to. Is he just going to dodge? Wait, no, he can block this guy. Oh my god. Should have pushed him to there and then he could have powered him. He could have hit the ball. Double skulls. He could have definitely hit the ball. I think he's just decided on the big and dodge. He did a 5! He did a 5+ dodge. He could have gone 3, 4, 5 and then rush, but he just did a 5+ dodge instead. I feel like blocking this guy, right? But you could have blocked this guy and see if you powered him, and then you could have blocked this guy, and then this guy could have. Right. See what I'm saying? This guy could have blocked him, and if he, like, say, bolt downs him and knocks him over, then this guy who pushed this guy could have pushed him to there, and then he could have blitzed the ball with a blitzer. It's obviously much better. But instead, he just rolled a 5+ dodge. No problem. No problem. Casual 5+ dodge for 2D on the ball. And now there's a lot of orcs around the ball. Might get a 0-0 out of this. Maybe even score. Oof, God, 1 dice. Oh God, into a worse spot. Absolutely trapped. 4+ dodge. Uphill surf. Oh my God, outrageous. I think he thought that was making it not a. Like, you think he thought that was making it a 1D, right? Because he's 3, 4, and he's 4, 5, 6. So it's not stopping it being a 3D. So I think he thought that was making it a 1D. No, because he's going this way, so there's no way he thought it was making it 1D. Just valued having the sidestepper on the throw. Trying to defend the 0-0 now. Yeah. Yep. Yep, recognising he's now on defence. Maybe could have gone for a cheeky scatter first. Like hit the dancer. See if you get a scatter and see. Because I quite like scattering it as the bash team, so that you can just randomly catch it on a player and then you don't have to fail at picking it up versus elves. Of course, if their player catches it, you feel terrible. Or you get an insane scatter like this. And then don't knock him over. And then 1 in 9. And then hit the sidestepper free. Oh my god. Oh my god, then 1 in 9. Oh my god. Okay, that was hilariously bad. Oh my god. Like, here, it's so good for him here. It's actually so good for him here. And then it just his position gets destroyed in 4 blocks. First of all, it's like an outrageously terrible scatter. Scatters to the Wood Elves when all of these are scatters to the Orcs. So it goes the one perfect scatter. Doesn't knock him over.
Glorious.
1 in 9's this guy down, and then 1 in 9's this guy down.
Victorious.
Oh yeah, blocks the side. Didn't have to block the sidestepper, but block the sidestepper free. So that was just a bad decision.
Hi, Jim.
And then 1 in 9. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Hello, Rolex. Thank you very much. Staying fantastic for 46 glorious months, nearly 4 years, nearly 12 Hulbio pregnancies. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Incredible. And now there's just a simple pick-up handoff score. Ooh. Not sure about that. The catcher stand up there. Really not sure about the catcher stand up. I don't know how far away you can get with this guy though. Okay, well. Yeah, the catcher he has got sidestep, so he's not like leaving a chain on easily. You're still leaving a chain on. I feel like the catcher just has to go at last, right? And then 3+2+ out. I feel like this catcher's just standing here is not good. But did he? Ah, well, fair enough then. And there you go. That was outrageous. That was absolutely outrageous. The win was in Sergul's hands, and he had it snatched from him by just those like few bad blocks, wasn't it? Bad block dice. I didn't like the decision to hit the sidestepper because the pushing him free was real bad, but wow, what a brutal turn for Sergul. Textbook elf drive, yeah. I was surprised that the game wasn't over because it stopped being his offense, hadn't it, at some point. But there you go. That is the week 2 result between Olivier Dulac and Sergul. Congratulations to Olivier, commiserations to Sergul, and that's why is it not updating with the there we go. So Andri as you can see, is still top with Spartacus because they have got +1 touchdown difference. Olivier with a win and a draw is behind them with even touchdown difference. Sergul is bottom with 2 losses out of 2 games. So there you go, and I'm about to play Spartacus in just over half an hour. Should be super interesting. And there you go. That was a cool game, wasn't it? A weird game because it could have easily been. In the end, it could have easily been 1-0 to Sergul. Could have also been 1-1 or 2-0, or it could have been all sorts of things. Just a few dice rolls either way. But Elves are a weird team because they do make it all about single dice rolls more than anything else. And while there's still lots of decisions going to it, obviously, it makes the game about individual dice rolls too. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.